Hey, you got it, except for, well, never mind.
Well, Terry is here. You want to say hi to him?
Hi, Terry.
How you doing? Good to see you. What's happening? Having a good time talking to us, okay? You want to hear Yo-Yo by the Osmonds, right?
Me? I got the answer to your question. That song that you played on the trivia?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Baby Love.
Baby Love?
Yeah.
He's the winner.
I know that.
Play a little bit of it here. How do you know? How did you get it?
I'm a disc jockey.
Oh, that doesn't qualify you for anything.
Sure it does. I don't get much work.
Come on now. How did you know what it was?
That's Michael Jackson's mother, right?
Play a little of it here.
No, but his mom was my mom.
That's right. Okay, so I guess what happened was you tape recorded it and then you played it back forward, right?
All in the head.
Is that what you did?
All in the head.
You took a guess at it. All right, well, we will send you our
Car
prize.
on the way here.
All right, good. Thanks for calling. Okay, hold on. I'm going to send him a Joan Collins doll. It's inflatable. Okay, you're on the air. Hiya, FIL.
Hey, Joey.
Yes.
Hey, I want to thank you, man. You brought back a lot of good memories.
Oh, well, it's not over yet.
Don't go back to California.
We're going to be here till this...
where you belong.
No, I like it here. I'm going to stay here.
I wish you would.
I'm into bondage.
That's great. I mean, I almost had an accident on the expressway laughing so hard with you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I love your show, and I do have one request.
What's that?
Love is like a frog.
Oh, we played that yesterday.
I know.
Only-
and when you leave, I'll never hear it again.
That's right.
Oh, man.
You got that right. We'll play.
What do you on those songs?
We'll play some other things. We got something new that I haven't sprung on you yet.
Oh, okay, then. I love it.
Within the last hour, I've got my version of the national anthem. I usually save it for the finale.
That sounds good.
All right. Well, thanks for calling.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Okay. Now we should have a call here for Terry somewhere. You're on the air. Hello. Hiya.
Hello.
Who's this?
Tom Secrets from Cheltenham.
Hello there.
Yeah.
What can we do for
I'm
you?
a country boy from up in the state, up in Tyrone.
Yeah.
I moved down here about 3 years ago.
Uh huh.
Working King of Prussia, making burial vaults.
You make burial vaults?
Yeah.
Uh huh. All right. Well.
Herbs and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. Are you married?
No, not no more.
Neighbors?
I'm married a week.
Neighbors seen your wife? Have they?
Not anymore.
I thought so.
I'm glad of that.
Uh huh. Well, it's really nice having you on the show. What can we do for you to cheer you up with such a depressing job?
Can you play Elvis Presley, Return to Sender?
Return to sender. That kind of fits the mortuary business, doesn't it? I guess you're an atheist.
Huh?
Never mind. We'll get it on for you. Okay, thanks for calling.
We got to go in to get the news because Walt McDonald says he's
I used to go to
mad.
the cemetery and practice my ventriloquism during a funeral.
How was that, Terry?
Let me out.
For the first time ever, here's Die Hard batteries for every type.
Marie Melchione, WFIL News.
Joey Reynolds.
Dennis John Kahill.
WFIL Music.
I heard this is James Cagney's birthday. And if I can read my producer's Yankee Doodling, I think I have his home phone number. Boy, did we get a wrong number. FIL, hiya.
Yeah, hi, Joey. Listen, when you were back in Lineage, right, I worked with you for about a week. I was a station gopher. Who the hell was the program director up there? Ed, what was his last name?
Jack Reynolds.
That's Ed. I kept thinking, I don't know why I kept thinking of Ed. I was down there. Remember that time they did that thing for that old guy that got robbed? Oh, Chris is going back into the...
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we got down there and he couldn't say Wibbage.
Yeah.
So we just... I'll tell you what, it's really been a like everybody's been saying, fond memories listening to you, but I remember all this stuff. Do you remember the 57 Chevy we tried to give away?
Yeah, I remember who owned it first. It was a one-owner car.
Yeah, and remember
Bob Sloan does it again. Attention truck buyers, the rebates are back.
Boom, 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 boom. I got a surprise for you.
Oh, I bet you do. I want to know why Wolfman gets to work in Honolulu and I get to work in Philadelphia.
We were going to do it at Barbados Island, which is in the middle of the Schuylkill, but they couldn't get the power plant there. They could go over it.
All the high-powered jocks are working again, though, huh?
That's all right. That's
Except
right.
I think I want to squat. I'd like to go to Hawaii, I think.
All right. We can.
No, I'm just joking. I like it here.
Well, there's KAKA radio out in Hawaii.
No, I was at CSCA in Canada, which is Kaka.
This is a voice from the past, minus the bugle, the trumpet, and the drums. Right, John?
Yeah.
Right. Hold a second.
I know you're not going to get this on the air. This has got to be somebody that I know, someone of my old friends, or is it somebody who was on the air? Somebody who was on the air named...
No.
Wait, let me hold the phone up to my forehead here. The great Rinaldi. All right, let's hear the voice.
Let's hear what voice?
Your voice.
My voice. You hear my voice. How you doing, Joey?
Who is this?
Oh, the guy that used to bug you when you were on WIBG years ago.
Oh, well, that's everybody.
Hell, yeah, when you used to do your Eggs Benedict.
Uh-huh. Who is
My
this?
friends and I used to call you all the time.
Who am I talking to?
Mafia.
I have one microphone. This is a big-time station.
Without that, you'd be very, very plump.
Yes, I know. Well, we have a microphone that I have to share with the newsman, but they don't dare put them in the same room with me. That's what it is, see.
The cage gets in the way.
Yeah, I know. All right, now we're gonna prove that Jan and Dean is not the Beach Boys.
Okay.
Is that right?
Should I play Jan and Dean first and then the Beach Boys?
No, play the Beach Boys first.
All right, here goes. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just to prove it. Okay.
Now we're going to the Jan and Dean.
Okay, listen very
mode.
closely.
Here we go.
Okay.
No way.
Nah,
No way.
nah.
Another tune.
Yeah,
Guy
yeah.
was wrong. Nice try. No cigar.
No cigar. We
We got another trivia contest coming up in just a minute. It's 263-8900 in PA, and NJ it's N66, 966-3900. I feel like I'm giving lottery winners. Boy, they line up for lotteries in this state, don't they?
Boy, big
Never saw
winners.
anything like it. We don't have that in California, see. We have no lottery winners.
Of all things they have in
We will
California.
not have a state lottery. No, we just mug people when we go broke. We have a saying in my old neighborhood in Buffalo, you know, when the going gets tough. You've heard that saying, right?
Yeah.
What?
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
No, when the going gets tough, the tough get the 7-Eleven.
I'll never make my flight. I wish I could make this line disappear.
This is a talk station with music. It's WFIL at 310. See, we're trying to have a little fun here on the radio every day because you can get music anywhere. Let's face it, folks. I mean, if you want oldies, you can go buy them. If you want oldies, you can go tape them off of several stations in this town. I mean, everybody's been through that format. The only one that really doesn't work is country western. And, I mean, this is a station that can prove that. This station here is going to be a little unusual. WFIL feels that you can get this junk anywhere. So you may as well try our junk, which is to have a little bit of ear food. No, I mean, this is what we're doing. We're giving you some ear candy. It's non-fattening. It's a sorbitol. Is that what it is? What is it, sorbet?
Sorbet. Radio sorbet.
Now, Bob here, who does, he's on at 3 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Bob has a short shift. We call him Curly. Bob has a very interesting sense of humor. Every time he tells his Ed Meese joke, it doesn't work on his own show.
I'll let it die, will you?
Well, no, if we put you on another show, like we did here the other day, you told it beautifully. You had great delivery. If we got you booked in a club, you'd be great. But on your own show, you die with it. Why? I mean, why can you not tell this joke? And now tell the truth. You heard this. Did you make up this joke and write it yourself, Bob?
Of course I did.
All right. Now, where did you hear it last night?
Oh, David Letterman did the joke. The two other guys in the market did the joke.
Where?
come on,
WIMP
mention
this
it,
morning?
come on.
I wasn't going to
WIMP.
say.
They did that on WIMP this morning.
I have a couple of people do it in the last week.
And you also heard another team doing it.
Yes, but they all did it right. I was the one having the trouble with it.
Good.
There's more for your life at Sears.
What's new for spring? See for yourself tomorrow.
It is 3:11.
I don't care. Let's take another call here. We haven't played any records yet, have we?
That's right.
It's been 12 minutes now. I mean, this is like being without a fix on this station. That's okay. I mean, you do not have to play music on the radio.
That's right.
As long as you have strong communication, relevant conversation, as long as you have commercials and sponsors who are paying for this rubbish, as long as you have people who are willing to put out their money, we can do this. Is that not right, Dennis?
That's right.
I'm glad you agree. You're a man after my own heart. All right, let's take a call.
All right.
Let's further this. We will get to music, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are waiting to hear your favorite oldies, we'll get it on. Don't worry about it. Let's just take one call, cold on the air. The first call always is a technical difficulty on this program. Maybe it'll work today because we've only been at it 5 days. You're on the air on FIL, I think. Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, you're there.
Oh, my God.
It worked.
Oh.
Hiya.
Hiya.
What's your name?
John.
Don, how old are you? 10 years old, and you're listening to WFIL?
Yeah.
Why? Because you heard we talk, right?
Yeah.
I'll bet your mommy put you on the phone.
What?
Your mother. Is this your mummy?
No.
You know what a mummy is?
Yeah.
A mummy is an Egyptian press for time.
Hello.
Where's
You're
the
on
drum?
radio right now?
What do you want to hear? Winnie, you want me to tell you Winnie the Pooh story? You sound young enough to like that, and not yet old enough for Michael Jackson.
Can I introduce it now?
Oh, sure.
It's time now for Uncle Joey's Winnie the Pooh stories.
Okay, and this is
Hey, Uncle Joey.
this is your Uncle Joey, Donnie, and I'm going to do this for you today.
What the hell, dude?
I can't hear you. You have your hand over your mouth, or is that one of your parents? Late.
Mom is so right. You got to have a pooter on my head running forward.
What? Did he say something
I'm
nasty?
so dry.
All right. It sounds like an adult kid. This is a Gary Coleman sound-alike, isn't it? All right, late one night, Winnie the Pooh heard a strange noise outside the door of his house.
Now get the... Go off with the Winnie the Pooh.
What, you don't want Winnie the Pooh?
No.
Okay. Well, what would you like to hear? You want me to play a record? Is that it?
Yeah.
Let's take another phone call.
All right.
We'll get to a record, Donnie.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Donnie. You're on the air. Hiya, hiya.
Hi to you.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm a granny from Port Richmond.
You sound young.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Well, any time, my dear. Go into my smooth delivery now.
Yeah.
Well, what can we call you?
What can you call me?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Granny. Everybody calls me Granny.
Hi, Granny. And I suppose you're on your way to Goldilocks' house.
Oh, am I?
I don't know. What can we do for you today?
You sound like the big Bay Wolf on that program. You and Dennis John.
Well, Dennis is Irish, so you have to ignore that. Are you a regular listener?
Pardon me?
Are you a regular listener to this program?
Sure am.
Do you miss the music? We haven't played any music in 14 minutes.
No, well, how about playing something by the Drifters?
No, but thanks a lot for calling. We'll take another request here. We'll just talk about the music for a while, I think. You're on WFIL.
Hi, I heard you play My Dog Sex last night.
Yes.
Can I buy that record anywhere?
It's not a record yet. It's just a tape. It will soon become a record, and we're going to release it. It's going to be on Joey Reynolds' new label, Take Records.
Take records?
Yes. I'm going to try to take all that I can while I can.
Oh, okay.
No, we're in the middle of making a deal with a record company now.
Oh, great. You have no idea, though, when it would come out?
As soon as possible.
Good. Okay.
But thanks a lot. I really appreciate the interest. You threw me off a little there.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We are talking to someone about putting it out, incidentally. That's a true fact. I don't know if any station will ever play it, but we'll put it out. All right, you're on the air. WFIL puts it out for you at 3:15. We haven't played a record yet. Hiya, hiya.
Hi.
Who's this? What's your name?
Kevin?
Kevin, how old are you?
11.
11 years old. I want to know why an 11-year-old is listening to this station.
Because it's good.
Thank you very much. Next call. All right, you're on WFIL. We'll take another one. Hiya, hiya.
Hi.
We haven't played any music yet. It's 3:16. Who is this?
This is Earlene Richards.
Hi, Earlene. How are you?
Fine.
Good. It's really not...
No, it was a trivia question with the answer from yesterday.
Which one? You mean about the car in front of the Treasury building?
Yes.
Yes, that car was...
A 1926 Hutmobile.
Oh, yeah, I know that. That's why I was calling. I didn't get a chance to call you yesterday because I was in the car.
We did have a winner. Dennis's mother called yesterday.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, we did have a legitimate winner from yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but thanks for a try, okay? We have another trivia coming up. We're going to play some trivia with the music if we ever get to play music again today. I'm seriously considering going all talk because it's a very viable format in this market. I understand that.
I'll be listening after 5.
You don't care if we ever play a record again, do you?
Yes, I do.
What would you like to hear if we were going to play another record?
Oh, I'm not listening now anyway.
Well, that's important. All right, thank you. WFIL, we'll take one more. I'm compulsive. You're on the air. Hiya, hiya.
Hi, is Joey Reynolds?
Yes, who's this?
Hi, Skip Ward.
Hi, Skip Ward. Are you out of work?
I'm a part-time employee.
Where? For what?
Station in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
What, as a disc jockey, you mean?
Yeah, half the time.
Because I got your tape and resume. It arrived here in the mail today, and I'm curious as to why you would send me a tape and resume. Or did you hear that I go to a lot... You probably heard I go to a lot of stations.
Well, no, it's... am I on the air?
Of course you're on the air, aren't you?
Right.
Why does everybody call this...
I'm on some left the radio.
Why do people call this station and not listen to it? I mean, it's the weirdest thing.
Well, because I'm too far away from you.
You're probably a phone freak is what it is, right?
I beg your pardon?
I say you're probably deaf is what I said. All right, we have your tape. I'm going to try to play your audition tape on the air.
Oh, you are?
Can we play cassettes here?
We can play a cassette if we get the cassette player in from the other room.
Okay, well, we will do that. Skip, we're going to play your tape on the air today, so I suggest you get near our signal so you can pick this up.
I suggest that I will. How soon are you going to play it?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I can't give you an exact time. We don't know if we're ever going to play another record. We've already gone 18 minutes without one. But thanks for calling. Let's take another one here. You're on WFIL. Hiya, hiya. I'm Joey Reynolds. Our phone number is 263-8900, incidentally, in Pennsylvania. In New Jersey, it's 966-3900. You're on the air. Good morning. Hello. Next call. Just keep pushing until we get one. You're on the air. Hiya, hiya.
Hello?
Yes, who is this? What, are you calling to see whether we're answering the phone on the air or not? Is that it? This is a test.
Okay.
Try another one here.
Clever.
Yes, very clever. You're on the air on WFIL. Hiya, hiya.
Hiya, hiya.
Who's this?
My name's Big Al.
Hi, Big Al. Welcome to Sloppy 56.
How dare you? This is the best station on the radio.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's terrific. How long?
Joey?
Yeah, how long you been listening?
On and off for about 15 years.
No, I mean today.
Oh, just for about a half hour. I'm on my break at work.
Well, we haven't been playing much music.
I noticed. I tried calling yesterday and I spoke with you and wanted to hear your theme song.
Well, were you able to get through yesterday?
Yes, I spoke to you and I spoke to, Mike.
All right, well,
I sort of hear your theme song.
we played it a number of times. Of course, Dennis talks over the vocal.
Oh, that's the secret.
We'll try to get it on for you again today.
How about Rats in My Room?
Well, again, you mean we have to go through that?
Sure, why not?
Because you have to have the mind of a flea to like that record.
That's the idea. Why I work for Harriman Hospital. You got to be a midget, mental midget.
You work at Harriman, you mean you're more like a mental paraplegic?
Yes.
More like it.
That's one of the qualifications.
All right, well, thanks for calling today, and we'll try to get both of those wonderful tunes on for you.
I wish you would.
All right. I think we'll take one more here.
That's the classic phone there.
It's almost 20 minutes without a song. At WFIL, you're on the air. Hiya, hiya.
Yeah, is this you, Joey?
It's me.
I just got a copy of Rats in My Room. It's really a great record. Did you really do that?
You're not well.
It's great. It's on Swan. I love it.
Yeah, well, that label doesn't exist anymore, let alone me.
I got a lot of records on Swan. I also got a copy of Sherry. You wrote the whole thing on the back. You are really great.
You must be playing back tapes of this show.
No. I love records. Records is my line.
Well, good. What's your name? It's probably your middle name.
No.
What's your real first name?
Roy.
Where are you from, Roy?
I've been in the records for years. You're
What?
great. I remember you from years ago. I never thought I'd hear you again.
You never answered me, Roy. Where are you from?
What was the question?
The question, here comes again now. This is the third time.
Gotcha.
Where are you from, Roy?
I am from Horsham.
Okay, now let's have another big question. What do you do for a living?
I sell records.
What, used records?
Both.
Are you a horse thief like the rest of these guys?
No, I'm honest.
You collect carcasses too, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, what kind of product is really available now that you can't get anywhere else that you have?
Hundreds and hundreds.
Well, name one. Give me
Rats
some
in
names.
My Room by Joey Reynolds.
No, that's available all over. That's
How about the original Four Seasons album on VJ?
No, let's be serious. You have a captive audience here. WFIL covers umpteen miles. You got thousands of people listening to this station in the fourth largest city, and there's a marketplace here. You have this service where you sell music that doesn't. It's not easily available in record stores.
Can I give a plug for myself, Joey?
Just tell me first what you have. What product do you have that you cannot get elsewhere?
I have 120,000 records, all for sale.
But name one that you cannot find anywhere else except at your place.
Just one?
Well, name a couple.
Rats in My Room by Joey Reynolds.
What else? Name a good one. Come on.
On Swan.
No, it doesn't have to be on Swan. Name a good record. Something that we...
WPLJ by the Four Deuces on Music City.
What is the hardest to find and most expensive record in your line of work?
Hardest to find? I would say the Beatles' My Bonnie on the original Decca label.
How much is it worth?
About $1,000.
I got it right here.
Do you?
Yeah, it's in the big vault. I have it here in the Groove Yard, WFIL. It's in the vinyl resting place. Would you like it?
Well, look, you ought to come up and see me sometime. You'd be amazed.
You're not my kind. But thanks for calling.
All right. This is Memory Lane Records. I'll see you later, Joey.
Wait, was that a plug?
Yeah.
You'll be billed.
Bye-bye.
You'll pay for that. Do we have some commercials, Dennis?
I'll tell you what, one more phone, and then we'll three in a row.
All right, we may as well. This is we've taken a lot of calls this afternoon. It's been almost 22 minutes without music here. The program director just jumped off the building, and it's too bad we're in a basement. Never going to commit suicide. That way he's short, though. All right, you're on the air on FIL. Hiya.
Yeah, this is John Henry from Parkwood, Northeast.
Hi, John. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 12.
Is this your first time on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to have you. Why did you call?
We'd like to play some songs like up to date, like Planet Rock.
Planet Rock. Who's that by? I've seen the video. I forget who it's by.
Or no. Okay, something that you would know. You watch the Grammys?
I watched the Grammy, sure. I sat in the balcony with the girls.
Herbie Hancock Rocket.
What is it?
Herbie Hancock Rocket.
Okay. We have that. I think we have that over at Power 99.
Right.
They have it on a loop. All right, thank you. It's really not, I'm really always impressed to hear from children. And not that I'm so old, but it's just that I'm impressed that someone...
You should do to,
What?
should turn to FM, you know, everybody listens to FM.
Well, then why are you listening to us?
Because that's why I'm calling, I'm nuts.
But why? What?
He said he's nuts.
He's nuts? Oh, well, we know that. But 12-year-old listening to an AM station. You know, I want to tell you something. You know, you're being facetious, but let me tell you that there's going to be a switch back to AM. Wait till you hear AM stereo. You're going to be sorry that you ever listened to FM. Do you know that? Have you heard AM stereo yet?
Yeah.
You haven't heard it yet, have you? I know you haven't. I could tell. Well, you're 12 years old. You got plenty of time. You'll live for another day. All right, thanks a lot for calling. No, this is the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Wait till you hear AM stereo. You're going to be real impressed, especially on the new Sonys. I don't know if I'm doing a commercial for them or not. But it's too bad that we have to go to Japan to get all of our good sounds. But here I drive a Honda. I've got Sony televisions. I'm going to move to Tokyo, do my show there. All right, what are we going to play here?
3 in a row.
All right, we got a couple of Japanese people who are going to visit the station. They're taking a tour of the famous Jocks homes in Philadelphia. The bus stops here in about an hour, and all you hear is crick, crick. They're all Japanese. We're going to hear them.
Attention shoppers, we've got a special on aisle 6, and check out our 2 for the price of 1.
WFIL, Solid Gold Talk. We talk about oldies. We never play them. It's 27 minutes without a record, just about. And we got a tape here from a guy who's looking for work. I mean, they like our station so much. Everybody wants to work here because this is the big time. When you come to WFIL, this is the station to be at in Philadelphia. No matter what anybody says, when you get out of town, and you can talk to anybody. I've been living in Los Angeles for a few years, and they always ask about WFIL. Of course, a lot of people don't know that there have been some big changes. But these kids who are out of town, they want to work here. They think this is the station. This is the place that had Dr. Don in the morning, and it had Long John Wade, of course, and George Michael. Not to mention Jim Nettleton and the other guy. Well, I did mention him. And then there was another fellow, J.J. Jeffrey. Remember him? Gee, there have been so many. Frank Kingston Smith. Who else was
Browning.
there? Chuck Browning. He's great. Who else?
Tom Tyler.
And we got another guy, Skip Ward, who sent me a tape. He's looking for a job. And we'll just play this cold. I mean, this is how people get jobs in radio. They send these tapes to program directors, see?
631 in New Jersey, 963-590 Solar.
Wait a minute. Let me fast forward it. Because I think we want to get into a music set here.
Still working on that. One of those here, will they really sound that bad?
Sounds like us.
Listen, let's go through this travelogue of a biography of yours, only part of which I have, Joey. You worked...
Oh, wait a minute. He sent me a tape of me.
And then...
This is when I was on WCAU. Oh, I see. I was over there. I did a guest appearance a couple of years ago. Wait a minute. He sent another tape. This is probably him. I just got the wrong cassette in.
That was a travelogue.
Yeah, a travelogue. The guy wanted to know my resume. Looks like a Rand McNally map. All right, let's see. This piggy has been in every market. Let's try this here. I did what Johnny Carson does, except I was doing it a city at a time. He does it every night. Here we go.
Promo 2 at the Concha Valley Superstation, KIXY, San Angelo, with the Who, 95 FM. The Superstation, Kicks FM, September 22nd, the day to mark it on your calendars. The famed Dan McCaffrey and Nazareth coming to the San Angelo Coliseum. Hope to see everybody in the Concha Valley over there and jamming rock and roll, good time music.
You heard enough yet?
Yeah. Where does he work last? That's not like he's talking about San Antonio.
Well, if it's a K, you know, it's west of the Mississippi.
Right. But I thought he's from Scranton.
You know, he's there now. He probably lost his job at Kicks. So what happens is that people get better jobs by sending their tapes around to program directors, like we got Jay Myers here. You know, he got my tape and he called me immediately. You know that's a lie, folks. Yeah. I had a GI series. See, I needed a test and I had to come here to a famous hospital and I had a Lower Merion, which was performed. It's 3:30 is the time now, and we're going to take another call. We haven't played any records. This is WFIL Philadelphia, and this is the most music that's never been played in Philadelphia history on WFIL. Let's take one now. We got a live one here? Yeah. And we're just taking them at random. Hello, random.
Hello?
This is WFIL. Who is this?
This is Cass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear your name.
I'm Cass. How are you?
Karen?
Cass.
Oh, hiya, Karen. Where are you?
I'm in Manioc.
Oh, you have a Philadelphia accent, and I can't distinguish very well.
Well, that's our only accent to have. It's Philadelphia.
Well, it's a colloquialism. This is true. You're right. A colloquialism.
I just want to say to you, I heard you call my son-in-law a gorilla.
Your son-in-law? Who's your son-in-law?
Marciano.
Oh, the guy who owns the sub shop.
Oh, yeah, the guy who owns you know.
I was in there the other day. He's an ape, is what he is, really.
He's not an ape.
Oh, he was swinging from one of the toasters there.
Well, I probably seen you come in and figured you were part of the monkey business. I mean, you know, you did what comes naturally when you walk in.
I see. Well, does this really bum you out?
Does it bum me out?
Yeah. No, because you know that I know that you are a lot of fun people over there. I could tell.
I know. Now young people are all fun people.
And you're right.
I know.
You're Italian.
I'm not Italian. I'm Irish.
That makes you wrong.
No, it doesn't. Everybody wants to be Irish.
That's not right.
That's right. You're not going to get me.
One day a year, everybody wants to be Irish.
Oh, no, not just one day.
And really, they really want to get drunk is what it is. They don't want to be Irish.
And doesn't want to be Irish.
They want to be drunk, not Irish.
No,
what is it?
they're drunk, too.
Mr. Cahill here, he's the guy who vomited green on March 17th now, right?
How does he look as a cheerleader?
What? Go ahead.
That's the lady who gave me the cheerleader outfit.
Yes.
Oh, you are? Oh, yeah. Well, I take it all back. Excuse me.
Yes. How does he look as a cheerleader?
What would you like to hear if we were playing a record?
Shout.
Shout?
Yes.
By the Isley Brothers?
Yes.
You really like that?
Yes, I do.
Part 1 or 2?
Pardon me?
Part 1 or 2?
Part 1?
Yeah, well, there are 2 parts to that record. You flip it over and get part 2 of Shout.
Well, then do both.
How about Ray Charles? You like that?
Oh, he's all right. Well, I like Shout.
That's the other, What I Say is the other part 2 and 1 record on 45 RPM.
Oh, okay.
You probably have one of those big fat spindles. You still play 45, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Sure.
Do you have a jukebox in your basement?
I go way back.
Do you have a jukebox in your game room?
I don't have a game room.
I just wonder. I know that.
I'm a Matty Young.
You. What?
You forget, I'm a Matty Young.
I know. I heard all of this. I'm letting you go.
I know.
All right. Well,
I hung myself.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice talking
Hey, wait.
to you.
Let me ask you one last thing before you go.
Okay.
Did you ever dance on American Bandstand?
Never went. I watched it all the time.
But you never danced on it, did you?
Absolutely.
You're the one. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. WFIL. One more. We'll take another one, Dennis. Yeah. Well, it's 32 minutes without music. The general manager just resigned. You're on the air. Hello. Hiya.
I'm here. This is John Henry from the Northeast.
Hi, John.
I was just on and I said to play Herbie Hancock Rocket.
Oh, yeah. You're the one who called for that. Okay. Yeah. Well, all right. Thanks, John.
Then I got this other friend, Chris, right?
Okay.
He keeps saying about Michael Jackson and all you tell him what a fag he is.
Are you really that excited about Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Do you still feel the same way about him that you did a few months ago?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'm just taking a survey here. I've got nothing else to do. WFIL, you're on the air.
Hi, Joey.
Hiya, who's this?
This is Rich from the Northeast. How are you?
Hi, Rich, how are you?
Fine. Are you coming back in town, staying permanently, or what?
Well, I don't know. You never know.
At FIL or not?
Money talks. So far, nobody's given me any cash.
Love to hear you back in the area again.
Yeah, well, maybe we can take up a collection. Maybe we can just get the audience to support me. They do it with the television station.
What happened since you were at Wibbage in the